Hi everyone, I'm Tina, the creative guru with Gems, Paper, Scissors, and today I am showing you how to heat emboss. I am taking one of our flowers from our beautifully celebrated photopolymer stamp set, and we're going to go ahead and take our Versamark, which is a watermark styled ink. And this means that it stays damp or juicy for longer. And it usually actually helps if you go through and use a heat tool to get it to dry. It also is pretty much clear. So you probably can't even see that I stamped it on here, but you will in a minute. I am grabbing my heat embossing tool set that I absolutely love and using our Wow embossing powder, which I am using the metallic gold to do this. Now, I put on way more than you need. I just kind of dump it on because with this tool set, I have this wonderful tray. As you can see, now you can actually see this wonderful flower. I'm going to actually put a little bit more to fill in those little gaps. There we go. It's much nicer. And I just tap that off, just like so. And with our tray, we have this opening that I can then pour all of my excess embossing powder right back in to that jar like so. So I'm not actually wasting any in just dumping it on. Okay, so then I am going to wipe off my stamp with a damp stamp chamois. I've just gotten it damp with some water, nothing fancy. And I keep my stamp chamois in a reusable zippered bag. And that just helps keep it damp for a week of crafting without it getting musty. So now you grab your heat tool, and it does get a little bit noisy, but it's short-lived. And you grab a hold of your paper and you start running the heat tool over your project. And you will see that all of a sudden, see how that has a metallic side and a powdery side. When it's gone metallic for this particular powder, it has melted and is now done. At which point you can turn off your heat tool. Our heat tool has a nice stand so that as it cools, it is not at risk of damaging any of your surfaces. And as you can see, it now has this beautiful shimmer. That is all it takes to heat emboss. Our tool set also has this wonderful brush so that any of the embossing powder that went onto the cardstock and got stuck but wasn't actually on the Versamark stamped image then brushes off, and you have a gorgeously detailed piece. I hope this helped you, and until next time, keep on crafting and find your joy. Bye for now.